Hello, it is IARESMART, and thank you all for 5,000 subscribers. Yes, we have reached 5,000 subscribers on the channel. It's crazy to me to try and wrap my head around that, but it's just, we've had crazy growth lately, and we've hit 5,000. We've hit a lot of milestones very quickly, but for 5,000, I want to do something special, because it's a big number, 5,000, right? That's like halfway to 10,000, and then that's just, that's crazy to think about how we might get that sometime soon next year. Even that, it's crazy to think how much we've grown. And thank you all for your support. I'm loving making content right now. It's so fun. Even those of you who say I'm stupid for liking The Last Jedi, even those, still I enjoy this so much. But seriously though, I wanted to thank you all for subscribing and just, it's great. I love, having this community where, it's just, it's beautiful. It's finally the thing I've wanted for so long is to have such a great Star Wars YouTube community, and we're getting there. So 5,000 subscribers. Thank you all. It's one I wanted to say, but I did want to. I was reminded of something because when I saw that we had hit 5,000 subscribers, when I noticed it, we were at 5,011. That's when I noticed. I was like, oh, we just went over 5,000. Wow. And then that reminded me of something I don't think I've told you guys. So I don't know if you guys know, but I was thinking like 5,011, 511, right? That reminded me of that. I don't know if I've told you guys, but 5'11" is actually how tall I am. Now you probably couldn't tell, right? Because I'm sitting down and I'm wearing a Stormtrooper helmet, and well, I'm sitting down. But I'm actually 5'11", and I have been for many years now. Pretty much the entire time I've been making YouTube videos, I have been 5'11", which is a bit strange to me because you think as you grow up, you keep growing, and that's what they told me as I was growing up. But once I reached 5'11", I just stopped, and I'm still 5'11", and I've come to the conclusion that 5'11" is actually the perfect height, right? Now, there's a thing, online, people are always like, oh, I want to be 6 foot, right? And, guys be like, oh, if you're less than 6 foot, you're not a real man, or, girls be like, oh, I only want to date guys who are 6 foot and above, right? You have this idea, and that's like, well, what about us guys who are 5'11", right? We're like right there. You couldn't even tell the difference unless you actually like get out a tape measure or go like back to back. No one's gonna be able to tell. So like, what's up with us, the 5'11" guys? Just getting, oh, they're too short, get kicked out. But I've come to the conclusion that it really isn't 6 foot that is some perfect separator between tall men and short men. No, 5'11" is actually perfection. And if you go any taller, it's not good. If you go any short, it's not. No, perfection, right at 5'11". Now, 5'11" is 71 inches tall. Now, that's a prime number. All right, it is a prime number. Guys, 5'11" is, by extension, a prime height. It's a prime height. 72 inches, which is 6 feet tall, that's not a prime number. That's not a prime height. 5'11" is a prime height. Think about it. It's prime. How many other heights can you say that are prime that are also such a great height? Because when you're 5'11", everything is just made for the 5'11" wear. The world is made for the 5'11" man. Think about doing a door. You never got to worry about hitting your head on doors. You're not so tall. You have to do with that, right? But you're not so short. They have any trouble, like, reaching difficult things that are high up. You don't have to worry about when you get into a vehicle. You don't got to, like, duck your head too much, but not too, it's everything's just made for the 5'11" man. And it's really is perfect. It's the unspoken truth of society that 5'11" is truly the perfect height. I really want to reiterate this point because I am 100% not coping. No, you might be thinking, come on, IARESMART's just coping with the fact that he isn't 6 feet tall and that he hasn't grown a single inch in 5 years. No, he's totally not coping. That's not what I'm doing here, all right? I am not coping, okay? I am perfectly content with my height because I've noticed it really is perfection. It's just the unspoken truth that us 5'11" men are the best men. Now you might be saying, hey, IARESMART, I'm not 5'11". Well, that sucks. That's simply just the fact of the matter. If you're not 5'11", sorry, I'm at the perfect height and you're not, and that's just the way it is. It's just something we can't change. It's something you're going to have to accept. I'm sorry, but 5'11" is the perfect height. And I said it, and it's true. Now, I've also seen there are plenty of studies that have proven this. You may be asking, IARESMART, what studies? What is your source here? My source is I made it up, okay? That's my source, and you can't argue with that. So clearly, I think you can see from my argument that 5'11" is the perfect height. And because you don't want to be short, being short is boring. Why would you want to be short? And like once you get too tall, once you get anything above 5'11", your back's gonna, it's gonna be a pain, okay? So I hope I've helped you all to see that 5'11" really is just the perfect height. So anyway, that's my throwback to one of my most, I love that video. the 511 perfect height. If you're not familiar, that's one of my most popular videos, and it was for years and years and years. But now we got 2 new videos that have more views than that. Many more views. So, for those of you who probably still, usurp on my most viewed videos, you're going to see that. So, that's just an iconic part of the channel history here. So, I wanted to reference it again for the 5,000 subscriber special, because I genuinely couldn't think of anything else. So, 5,000 subscribers, 511. See, it's so funny. I'm so funny, okay? Anyway, that's the video, because I really just wanted to say thank you. And I want to do something big and crazy for 5,000, but I don't know. I just need to make this video. So, again, thank you all for your support. I'm going to keep making silly little videos because I enjoy them so much. I'm going to make all sorts of kind of content. Go check out the IARESMART channel. I'll probably put a link in the description. I'm going to be doing more stuff on that channel. It's going to be a second channel for everything else. Going into the new year is where all that stuff's going to be, so check out that channel. It's going to be great. We still got like 2 big videos, or maybe like 1 big video and then the reading comments for the end of the month. And then that'll be it for December. That's what I got lined up. That's what we got planned. Might throw something else in there too. But yeah, that's the video. So 5,000. I can't even wrap my head around it. It's crazy. That's a lot of people, and it's still growing. We're still getting more subscribers. Anyway, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this throwback video. This is actually how I used to do all my videos. Just turn on a camera, talk, turn off camera. That was how I did it back in the day. So it's fun to just do that every once in a while to, remind me where I came from, right? So, yeah. Just don't go watch those old videos. They're cringe. Okay, bye.